Thank you. Hello, everyone. I hope you've had an enriching session till now about all the information related to patent and trademark agent and the opportunities that are present for someone who qualifies as a patent and trademark agent uh, in India. So let me just take you through quickly about the context and the objective of these examinations. I will run you through the setup of the examination that is going to happen and the eligibility criteria and the contents of the syllabus that is required to be studied. So if we look at the trademark agent examination, it is basically established to test a person who is eligible to appear for the examination about their knowledge on trademark laws in India, about their understanding of the procedural part of how trademark laws are practiced in India before the trademark registries. So this exam is basically an evaluation of all this required information for people who are appearing. So who's a trademark agent? Similar to lawyers, trademark agents also provide advice to clients and also file trademark applications in India and later prosecute these applications in India on behalf of the clients. And they have a lot of opportunities in a lot of different places, as was discussed earlier. So they can find themselves working in large organizations, they can find themselves working in a law firm, they can very well establish their own practice as well by being an independent trademark agents. So this is what I can sum up for a trademark agent. Similarly, for patent agent as well, someone can establish their practice individually and they can find themselves working in different organizations in India. So these are basically the objectives as you see on the screen. So for maintaining the high standard of working of a trademark agent, this exam has been set up to uh, uh, evaluate the candidates based on their understanding. So once you have a good understanding and working experience to practice as a trademark agent in India. So this is the reason this exam is in place. Similar goes for patent agent as well. So the structure of exam is fairly simple for both patent and trademark agent. There are going to be two sets of papers. The first set is objective type multiple choice based question, which is going to be for 2 hours. The first paper is going to be for a duration of 2 hours. And the second paper, after a short break, will be for 3 hours. This second paper is of descriptive nature, where you're required to give descriptive answers based on your understanding of the patent and trademark laws in India. For patent specifically, there are design laws as well, because Designs Act has also been made part of the syllabus this year. And similarly, for trademarks, there is also one addition where geographical indications has also been made part of the syllabus for trademark agent examination. So this is the structure of the exam, where there are two papers. First is of 2 hours and the second one is of 3 hours, because it is a descriptive type of paper. Qualifying mark and the criteria would be same for both the examination. For someone to qualify as a patent and trademark agent in India, they need at least 50% score in each of the written papers, and they also need to clear the viva voce, which is going to happen for only those candidates who have cleared the two written papers. And the aggregate of both viva and written papers should be 60% for someone to qualify as a patent and trademark agent. So this is the qualifying criteria for someone as agents in India. So let's talk about the eligibility criteria quickly. Earlier it has been discussed, but just to give you a refresher, as it has been laid down in the Trademark Act, should be a citizen of India, should not be more than 21 years of age, and should have a graduation degree in India or an equivalent to a member of Institute of Company Secretaries in India or an advocate. So this is just a basic refresher on that. So this is a list of documents which is required for you to submit the application for filing the trademark agent examination. So when you are going to file this application to appear for the trademark agent and patent agent examination, you will require your photograph that should not be exceeding the size of 300 kb. It should be a clear scan of your photograph in JPG or JPG format. Then there is requirement of your signature, which should be in black ink. As you can see, the instructions are mentioned. You will also find similar instructions mentioned in the IP India website. There is a proper notification which has been issued by the IP office, where you can read these instructions in detail. We have just summarized you for your ease of reference here. So there is a proof of age requirement where your age eligibility criteria can be verified. So you can submit your Aadhaar card, PAN card, driving license, 10th certificate or your birth certificate. Then proof of citizenship is required. Aadhaar card is not considered as a proof of citizenship. So either you have to provide your passport, voter ID, or your certificate of nationality. So these three are accepted as your proof of citizenship. Then your degree to qualify. So basically meet the minimum education requirement, and your valid email ID and personal number. If someone does not have an email ID yet, you have to create an email ID, assuming that in this day and age, everyone has an email ID. So you have to furnish these details for while applying for this application for either patent agent or trademark agent. So there are two choices of language available for giving this examination, either Hindi or English. So you have to choose either of the languages, whichever is convenient to you, at the time of submitting the form application form online. So as you can see, there are two slabs of fees. For patent agent examination, there is a applicable fee of 1600 rupees, and for trademark agent examination, there is a fee of 4500. This fee has to be submitted online, as it is submitted for any other e-commerce transaction, can be paid through various payment modes, and make sure that the fees is appropriately paid, otherwise the application will be rejected. So this is a very important point to remember. If someone has not registered yet for the either of the examination, so the deadline to submit the application online is 8th of August and should be done before 5:30. So everyone who's interested, who wants to give this exam, you can file your application, submit the application with appropriate fees before 5:30, 8th of August. So this is the basic overview of how it will be available to you. You can visit the IP India website, or you can just simply type on Google trademark agent or patent agent application. You will be redirected to a page which looks something like this. This is also available on IP India website as well. You have to first register your details as a new applicant for you to begin your application process. The user ID, password, and other details are required to be furnished. So this is the application form for new registrants. So you are required to furnish all this detail about yourself, the personal details, which are your email addresses, your full name, date of birth, nationality, your permanent address, and other details as you see on this form. Once you submit this detail, you will be required to furnish or mark the fields which are marked with star, mandatory fields. You're required to furnish all the details, and you have to submit this application and make the payment through make payment option, which is available once you move or take the application forward. So quickly, I will just give you few points where you should remember these points. This trademark agent and patent agent examination application can only be filled online. And once you submit a request or submit your choice of examination centers, you cannot change it after you have filed the form. Also, this is a just a general advice that you should use your Chrome to file this application, because it processes the payment part much effectively and does not fail the transaction. And you should basically disable your pop-up blocker. Usually whenever you're going to or click on one of the links, it usually creates a pop-up window, so you need to disable that wherever it is getting a prompt to pop up on your browser. So let me quickly give you about the training program, which will be conducted by Academy of Patents. So the training program, which is going to be started by Academy of Patents for the patent agent and trademark agent examination, is going to be based on the syllabus, which is the Patent and Designs Act, where we are going to discuss the act sections, forms, fees, the proper procedure of filing the applications, the different treaties which are there in place for patent procedures in India as well as internationally. Then there are going to be case laws, which are basically judicial precedents, which have been set by the by the highest apex courts. Then there are going to be practical bits where how an application is filed, then how to respond to examination reports. Then we're going to discuss the tips and tricks about how you can crack the Viva was and previous year questions. So over and above, the Patent Act has 163 sections, 139 rules. There are fees in uh, uh, there are fees in Schedule 1, and there are about 31 forms in Schedule 2. So these are going to be discussed in details, and what are their applicabilities, when which is the form relevant for which particular action. So this is the syllabus of the patent agent examination, which also comprises of Designs Act, which has Designs Act as compared to Patent Act is little short, not many sections as compared to the others. It has only 48 sections, 48 rules. The forms and fees are also limited, only 29. So relatively, this is also easier to understand. So everything which forms part of patent agent examination is going to be discussed in a manner which is very easy to understand. So it basically breaks down the technical bits in an easily understandable manners by experts who have been practicing patent laws in India. For trademark agent examination, we have the Act of Trademarks Act 1999 and the Geographical Indications Act, which has been made part of the syllabus this year. So similarly, we are also going to discuss the important sections, rules, definitions, forms and fees, and the working of actual procedural trademarks in India. We are going to discuss how to draft a trademark application, how to respond to a examination report in India, the opposition parts, how to file a notice of opposition, the response to a notice of opposition in form of a counter statement. Then there are evidence which is required to support your either opposition or your counter statement. So there is also a drafting part which comprises, which will form part in your paper number 2, which is of 3 hours, where you're required to draft these parts. So this is also going to be discussed in the training programs, uh, where we are going to take up the act, which is, as you see mentioned on your screen. We're also going to discuss the manual of trademark practice and manual of geographical indications, the Madrid Protocol, uh, the international body WIPO, and the NICE classification of goods and services for trademarks. So these are basically important highlighted points for you to understand what will form part of the examination. So here are few frequently asked questions about the examination which is going to happen. So if someone can practice trademarks and GI laws in all parts of India, well, yes, if someone is a qualified trademark agent, they can practice trademark and geographical indications in India, where they can file and prosecute these applications for the clients. So as such, there's no set syllabus, but the office has set out a syllabus where this year they have made the geographical indications as a part of the trademark agent examination. And there is no limit to any number of attempts. So right now we are in a state where there is no limit to the number of attempts which are available to a candidate, which is a good thing. Also, some people have a doubt whether they can register either as a trademark or a patent agent. So the answer is in affirmative. Yes, you can choose to be a patent or a trademark agent, provided you have a qualification eligibility for both the examinations or both the qualifications. So another question is it compulsory for a lawyer to become a trademark agent? So anyone who has um, uh, who has the qualification, who is already a lawyer, does not need. But if they wish to be certified as a trademark agent, they can also appear for the trademark agent examination this year. So here are a few other frequently asked questions. What is the difference between trademark agent and attorney? So agent is someone who does not have the the qualifications to appear before a court of law, but they can only file and prosecute applications before trademark registries. However, attorneys do have that eligibility. So non-lawyers are basically trademark agents. And, a trademark attorney is a higher post than trademark agent. So yes.
Sorry to interrupt. I think let's do one thing. Let's cover all these FAQs and let's share with all the participants because we are running short of time.
Yes. So we will share these FAQs with everyone who's interested, just to get their queries cleared.
Yes, Akash. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now we are moving towards the most interesting part of today's webinar. So just few months back, on the day the new government took the oath, on the same day we launched an initiative called Academy of Patents. We will be covering all the dates. We will share a document with all of you, all the people who have registered. I'm sorry that due to some glitch at Zoom's end, many people are not able to join. I think the threshold of 500 people touched, and that's why many people are not able to join. So we are, by the way, recording this session, and we will be sharing the recording also, and maybe we will be hosting another session. But I'm sorry that some of you, and not some of you, many of you are not able to join early, but you are now joining in. So please stay. So I was telling that on that day we launched an initiative called Academy of Patents. What is the idea of this Academy of Patents? What is the vision of this Academy of Patent initiative? I should not tell. Rather, I will be playing a 2-minute video with all of you. So I request everyone to please turn on your increase your volume. I'll be sharing one video with all of you so that you can watch and understand how big and how important this initiative is. So I hope everyone is ready. Just type in the chat box why. It's an interesting video of 2 minutes. you will understand the 10 years vision of AOP. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will be sharing. Just watch this video carefully for 2 minutes and then I'll be again taking over.
Are you an inventor, a startup founder, a small business owner, a researcher, or someone working with IP cell of a university or incubation center? This video is for you. If you have brilliant ideas, inventions, or brand names, or copyrights, or designs, and you want to protect these at zero cost, watch this video till the end. You might have generated many IP rights or have developed a great business strategy, but you might have been struggling with protecting these from being copied by your competitors. The reason? Either the lack of awareness about IPRs or high fee of the IP attorneys. Introducing Academy of Patents, a not-for-profit initiative to provide knowledge, training, and skills to all the IP creators so that they can understand the value of IP rights and get these filed by themselves and save a lot of time, effort, and money. By protecting your IP rights, you can also make your business future and competition proof. Vision and mission of Academy of Patents. Our vision is to create a vibrant innovation and IP ecosystem in India by empowering creators and innovators with the trainings about IP rights. We aim to make India a global leader in intellectual property by 2026. Our mission is to democratize IP. We equip creators, innovators, businesses, academic institutions, and incubation centers, and so on with IP education, training, and self-filing DIY tools. This empowers them to safeguard their IPRs at minimal cost, leading to a thriving Indian IP ecosystem and propelling India towards leadership in global IP filings by 2026. What we do? We offer a comprehensive suite of educational resources, including engaging courses, workshops, and webinars designed to be easy to understand, packed with practical information and hands-on experience. Interactive online courses tailored to equip creators and innovators with the skills to understand and protect their IP rights. And expert-led training programs delivered by industry leaders with real-world experience, eager to share their insights and empower the learners. Join us today. Visit the Academy of Patents website, www.academyofpatents.com. Our social media handles @Academy of Patents, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. Subscribe to all of these to get amazing content. Registration will be starting soon. Be a part of the journey of making India an IP-savvy country and a leader in global IP filing by 2026.
Hello, hi everyone. So I hope the video and audio was fine. I hope you found it interesting, right? So this was the brief about Academy of Patents. I will be talking more about what we are going to do, what is the vision, what is the mission. But before that, let's move on to the next part. We have a couple of people with us now. So let's quickly invite them. These are the people who are the IP experts, who have years of experience in the IP industry and who took the like courses from Academy of Patents like in the last couple of years. So let me first invite Harinder. Are you there? I can see, I think.
Yeah,
Hello,
hi.
hi.
Yes, I'm there.
Yes, Harinder. So just thank you so much for joining us today. I know that you are from the IP industry. You have years of experience in the IP industry, primarily in the pharma industry. So just to give you a brief, today we have many participants who are the pharmacy graduates and postgraduates. And also last year you like cleared the trademark agent exam with All India rank 1. So just quickly let people know that what you are doing currently in your role and like what has been your journey quickly.
Sure. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Mr. Vivek that to give me an opportunity to interact with all the inspiring patent and trademark agents. And actually, I opted this AOP last year, and it was a wonderful experience because all the and just because of AOP, I can say that I was able to excel in the exam and to score AIR1. And the basic reason was that the whole syllabus was well organized, well structured, and I really liked the way sessions were conducted. So the whole syllabus was covered very properly, and it helped me a lot. And after every session, there was a Q&A session, and there was one-to-one discussions, which helped me a lot to clear my doubts. So it was a wonderful experience, thanks to all the AOP team. And right now, I'm into this IPR field. It's been, I think, so more than 15 years, and I have worked with major big pharma units. And currently, I'm heading IPR division of pharmaceutical company based in Gurgaon.
All right. So I think your classes last year might have been taken by Akash and Pratmesh, if I'm correct.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. And
thank you so much. Special thanks to them because I can remember that I was talking to Mr. Akash even 2 days prior to the exam, and he was addressing all my queries.
Right. So Harinder, I think you are from the pharma industry, and today many participants, majority of the participants today are from the pharma and pharmacy background. So you did your B Form and M Form, then you cleared the patent agent exam, then you cleared the trademark agent exam, and now you are handling IPR department of a pharma company. So
Right.
what is your 30-second recommendation, or I will say the guidance to the pharma graduates and postgraduates who are coming into or trying to come into the IP domain?
Well, the most appropriate word is that IP is evolving, interesting, creative field. So if you want to keep on learning, then this is the best field, because day-to-day basis, we come across new type of patent cases, trademark cases, and everything. So for me, it was a wonderful experience, my journey. And I had started with, although with product development, and for some time, training was there, but then I switched to IPR. So IPR field is quite interesting. You have a lot of opportunities. And in addition to that, by clearing the patent agent and trademark agent, so now I can say that I have an in-depth knowledge of handling particularly prosecution matters and the drafting. So definitely there are a lot of job perspectives. You can be into any IP department of in-house company, or you can into law firms as well. And additionally, if you club it with LLB as well, so then you can be into the legal department of any corporate. So there are a lot of opportunities in this field.
So you would recommend pharma graduates and postgraduates to come into the IP field?
Definitely, no second thought.
Is it monotonous, or you are still learning in this field?
No, I can say IP is such an evolving field that the rules and the acts and the cases, they keep on changing. There are everything, every day a new thing comes up. So it's a ever evolving field. So you keep on learning. So learning never stops.
Right. And one last question: what is your like one line tip for all the aspiring patent and trademark agents, particularly the trademark agents, because you secured All India Rank 1 in the 2024 exam? So what is one line recommendation or tip or trick you would like to share with them?
So I will simply say, just blindly follow the AOP team rules and you will be there. Because the faculty members, everybody, they are doing their job. They have organized the syllabus in a very well mannered. And similarly, they understand that what a mistake, where others can make a mistake. So they analyze all the previous question papers as well. So definitely you are in safe hands. So just blindly follow them and everything will be at its right place.
Thank you, Arinder. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And next we have Dr. Rakshit with us. Dr. Rakshit, can you please come on the video?
Yeah, just a moment. I am actually in car returning home from my workplace.
Okay, great. I
So
think we can see you that you are. I hope you are not driving. You are parked
no,
somewhere.
absolutely not. No, absolutely not. No, my colleague is driving.
Okay, fine. So I'll just take 1 minute, Dr. Rakshit.
Sure,
So
not an issue. We can
what is
talk.
your
Not an issue.
quick like suggestion for all the aspiring patent and trademark agents this year? What was your success story? What you are doing and how you cleared the exam last year?
Yeah, so I'm also like Harinder. I'm also working in pharmaceutical industry in IPR department, and I am a registered patent agent as well as a trademark agent. First, I cleared my patent agent examination. After that, last year I cleared this trademark agent examination, and I had enrolled with AOP. The best thing about AOP is their focus on paper 2. Like paper 1, I was pretty confident that I will be able to manage because learning section rules, like I was able to do it. I was a bit worried about paper 2 because I was not into practicing trademark. So the format of writing the answer specifically in paper 2 was a bit tricky, but it was handled quite beautifully and in depth. It was handled by Akash and Prathamesh both. And I guess 3 sessions were conducted specifically for paper 2, where all the aspects, how to file an opposition, rectification, or evidence or reply, everything was covered in depth, as well as we were given a lot of tricks that which are the sections that we need to cite while responding or while answering. So that kind of helped me a lot. Yeah, that's it. I would main advantage of AOP is their uh, capability of explaining the questions of paper 2.
Thank you, Dr. Rakshit. I think I will invite you for a detailed discussion later on for all the aspiring patent as well as trademark agents. Maybe you can take 1 or 2 sessions. You can share all your tips and tricks with them. But I think
Yeah,
for now, thank you so much.
definitely.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you. Next, uh, and I think let's quickly just walk you through what Academy of Patents is. So let me quickly share my screen so that I can share with you all the free information. Or so this is the website of AOP. If you have not yet visited, I would strongly recommend that you should visit the website www.academyofpatents.com. And this is the banner for today's webinar. You directly go to so there are a lot of videos available. You can see the patent and trademark agent exams videos will be released very soon. So you will be getting some information without any cost in this platform. So you visit to the channel of AOP, watch the videos while you will be preparing, and the testimonials you have already met. Harinder, you have met. Maybe you can visit this page and you can look at more testimonials. So it's a long page. I think everything is not yet updated, but you can visit and look at the testimonials. Then straightforward, you can move on to the courses section. Here, 2 courses are live: the trademark agent exam and the patent agent exam courses, training courses. What we are going to cover, you can just simply click on this window. If you want to enroll, of course you can enroll. And just after 10 minutes, I'll be sharing some team will be sharing some codes and some bundle offer that will be useful for you, and you will be getting a lot of discounts and additional courses. So just wait for that. And these are the speakers who will be taking your classes. Like I'll be taking some of the classes. Ronnie is with us today. Maybe quickly I'll just invite him to give a brief about him. Dr. Runjun will be giving the training. Jashandeep will be giving you the training. All of them have more than 10 years of experience in the drafting, filing, and prosecution. Vaibhav, again, a patent agent, Hitesh. So everyone, and there will be a lot of guest speakers who will be coming and taking your live classes. These are the practicing patent agents, senior IP attorneys. So they will be training you. There are multiple courses which are available. People are training, but the problem is most of the courses are not being offered by practicing IP attorneys and agents. But at AOP, we are committed to provide a training that will not only help you to clear the exam, but also to start your own practice. We will give you that hand holding. We will give you that support that after clearing the exam, you will not get back to me that I have cleared the exam, but I am not able to secure any internship opportunity or the job opportunity. You will have all the do it yourself tools. You will be able to draft and file applications, patent, trademark, design applications, GI applications, and you can start your own practice. Maybe you can get a job also. Maybe you can start as a freelancer. All those requirements will be taken care of by the courses. And if you want to look into the syllabus part, just click here. What syllabus we are going to cover? It's available. You can just open it. You can check it. So there will be more than 15 classes which will be taken up. Mock sessions. We will be giving you the training on how to file the IP applications, patent, trademark, design applications at IPO. Even if you will not start practicing as a patent agent, then also you will be able to file the IP applications of your colleagues. So these are the skills we are committed to offer. We will not be giving you the theoretical knowledge. We will also be giving you the practical and hands-on knowledge. And similar is the, so all the timelines and everything, you can just download this ebook. It has everything about the patent agent exam, trademark agent exam, the key dates. By the way, the last date to register in the exam is 8th of August. Please register quickly. You can get the trainings later on, or you may self-prepare, but if this date of 8th August is missed, then you can't do anything. So please fill the form on time, and the date of exams are mentioned. So everything you need to know about this exam. These are the centers, the fee, the portal, the requirements, eligibility criteria for both the exams, then exam structure, and the social media handle. So you just visit the AOP website, visit the courses, and you can get all the information for these exams. Now coming to the interesting part, and that is to let you know what we are offering for the students of today's, or the learners of, or the attendees of today's webinar. That is the important part. But before I'll be sharing the coupon code or the discounts or the bundle offers that team is sharing, I would like to quickly invite the speakers to give you a brief about what they are doing and how they will be helping you in terms of getting you succeed in these exams. So I can see Jashandeep is here. Jashandeep, if you can please come on the video. Hi, Jashan.
Hi, Vivek. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, we can hear you. So, Jashan, just quickly, if possible, let the audience know about your journey, what you have been doing. As per my understanding, you have the patent practice experience of more than 15 years. You have drafted and filed thousands of applications. But it would be better if you can tell by yourself.
That's, yeah. So, firstly, let me congratulate you, Vivek. This is a great initiative that you have taken, and it's a great endeavor. I mean, a lot of people are bound to benefit a lot from this. So, always a pleasure to be a part of such things. So just to give an introduction about myself, so as Vivek mentioned, I have been practicing in this field for a lot of time now. It's been like almost 15 years, and I started my career while I was working with a lot of patent searching, and I got a chance to work with on a lot of patentability searches, freedom to operate, landscape searches, invalidation, evidence of use. So I got exposed to that side of this patent world, which is a very expansive world, right? And after that, I started working on a lot of prosecution and drafting. So I came from the mechanical background. I'm a mechanical engineer by qualification. So and I got a chance to work on a lot of high tech and mechanical related inventions. Drafted a lot of applications in my career. I have drafted almost like 500 or maybe 1,000 applications by now, and again prosecuted almost the same number of applications, right? And I'm a patent agent. I cleared that in 2016, and I'm also a trademark agent, which I cleared just last year. And and yeah, so it's been a great journey in this field, and lots of things to learn. One good thing about being in this field is that you get constantly exposed to the latest technologies in the world, right? So things like AI, which we had not even heard about when I started my career, is something like is every second application that we work is on AI. So like the world is changing, and it allows you to keep in pace with it. So yeah, I'll be happy to share my learnings with all of you.
Thank you, Jashandeep. And in one line, if you can share any tip or trick which all the aspiring patent agents should follow to clear the exam with ease.
Yeah, so I would say stick to the basics. Try to understand the law, what the patent law is, and I mean with AOP you will be in great hands, I believe. So you will be guided very well along the way. So my suggestion will be just stick to the basics. Like try to understand what the law says. Don't try to cram up the sections, or like don't try to overwhelm yourself with a lot of information. So whatever you read, just understand it well. And if you need any help, speak to a learned person in the field, and you'll be good.
Thank you, Jashandeep. Thank you so much. And next, I would like to invite Ronnie. Are you there?
Yes, Vivek. Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you clearly, but I'm not able to see you.
Yes, I've just turned on. Yeah, am I visible?
Yes, you are now visible.
Hi, Vivek.
Hi. So, Rani, I know that you have worked in the law firm side also, and you are now working in the in-house side. So maybe if you can quickly let the participants know about your journey, and then second would be if you can give some tip for to all the aspiring patent agents so that they can easily clear the exam this year.
Right. So first of all, I just wanted to say that I'm very glad to be a part of this initiative because, as we all know, this IP field has just started evolving, and this is the very initial phase. And those who get into this IP field at this point, they will have a great future, I believe. So thank you for being letting me a part of this initiative. Okay, so about me, I'll just give my introduction. So my name is Ronnie George. I am myself a registered Indian patent agent. So I cleared my patent agent exam in 2018. And overall, if you ask me, then I have around 10 years of experience in the field of IP now, specifically patents. And in this 10 years, I have been a part of both MNCs, like I have worked in the in-house department of MNCs. Also, I have worked in IP firms. So if you would have heard MNCs like L&T, Larsen and Toubro, and currently I'm working in Tata Group, Tata Autocom Systems. So basically, I'm handling at this point all the patent applications or IP matters from our company. And when I was in Sagacious, so I was handling the mechanical team there. So basically, any mechanical inventions that used to come, I used to handle there. So yeah, so if you get into this field, so you will have an opportunity to work in both in-house departments as well as in the IP firms. So it's your choice where do you want to get in. both has a different kind of a work atmosphere. Like if you are in in-house department, you get to handle the IP, like patents, designs, trademarks of the company itself where you're working. But like, let's say if you're working in an IP firm, then in that case, you get exposure of working on different inventions which are filed by, MNC, startups, or whoever your client is. So that's the kind of exposure you get. And I've been fortunate to be a part of both of this and got experience in both of this. Right. So that's it. I think, if you ask me my experience also in this period of 10 years, I would have also worked in 1,000 applications, conducted 1,000 searches, maybe 500 to 800 drafted applications, and same goes for prosecution as well. In fact, I have filed a few applications where we have received grant within 1 year. I think 7 months is the least time where we have got received a patent application granted. So great field, a great field. IP is a great field. I mean, all those who are trying to get in or interested to get in, I mean, you are going to have a great time. You will get to know about the latest inventions, latest innovations that are happening throughout the world. Also, it's evolving. So like last year only we got to know that 1 lakh applications, patent applications were filed. So that shows that within this few years the amount of awareness that is increasing and the amount of people who are getting to trying to protect their inventions is great. So that will also give you an opportunity to get jobs in MNCs or IP firms, or maybe if you want to work as a freelancer, you will also have that opportunity. So the field is great. And yeah, so you asked me about one tip that I would like to give to all those who are planning to be a part of this exam. So one tip, it's related to paper 2. So practice, I mean, writing, drafting application. So that is something which you have to try, because you can read patent applications as much as possible, but in the exam you have to write constantly for 3 hours. So that is something you have to practice. So get used to practice, because currently we are all just using our laptops and systems. So we have left the writing part, so we are not used to it. But then if you are getting into this, then one of the paper is such that where you have to draft application, so you have to write the entire applications with your hand. So practice writing, get your hand used to writing. So that is it, Vivek. I mean, I'm very happy to be a part of this.
Thank you. And I think last year when you trained the patent agents, many of them have cleared the exam, and they appreciated your way of teaching, particularly the drafting section. So many
Great.
of them have given that feedback that we learned the drafting part from Ronnie so well. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vivek. Looking forward to those.
Yes, I also thank you. And next, I think we have with us Shilpi. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Shilpi. I can hear you.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and I can see you also, although the video is not very much clear.
Or maybe because today I'm actually taking it from my home. I'm on leave today.
Okay.
But am I audible? I hope I'm audible.
Yes, Shilpi. We are running short of time, Shilpi. So
no worries. I'll just introduce myself.
Yes, Shilpi. Yeah. Hello.
In 2 minutes. Hi, everyone. This is Shilpa, and I have like 17, 18 years of experience. Yeah. No? Let me switch off my video. Maybe you guys will be able to hear me then. Am I audible now?
Yes, Shilpi. Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Sorry for the bad connectivity, because of rain or something. Maybe I'm working from home. It's not really working right now. So I was just saying, I'll be very crisp. So I'm a trademark and copyright lawyer mainly, and we do a little bit of patents also. So I have my own law firm. Vivek and I know each other for, I think, past 8-9 years. I used to work in British High Commission. Vivek and I met there for the first time, long time back. And it's really good to be doing something with Vivek, of course. Especially teaching is my passion, and I've been teaching a lot of colleges on ad hoc basis, like just for fun. So I'll be happy to share my expertise with you. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Apart from doing anything on any question on trademark, copyright, geographical indications, or confidential information. I also draft agreements, and also in case you want any inputs on agreements or anything, I'm happy to answer the same, even though it's not part of your syllabus. That's all right. I mean, if you have questions. And of course, we do a lot of litigation. So one of my matters is listed tomorrow. We filed it against the TMR for non-receipt of O3 notice 20 years back. So just wanted to share it, and probably when we are going it one or the other, I won't call him professor. I don't know what you guys are calling the people who are teaching here, but the people who will be taking your classes, they might come across O3 or RG3 forms, etc., if they're doing trademarks. So that is what I'm doing tomorrow in Delhi High Court, that I just mentioned. So nice to meet you all. Looking forward to sharing my experience very soon with you guys.
Right, Shilpi, thank you so much. And by the way, you will be taking the classes, you will be training these aspiring trademark agents. Particularly, I think you will be letting them trained about the opposition part and maybe the GI part.
Yeah,
So thank
happy
you
to.
for being part of. Thank you so much, Shilpi.
Yeah, anything, happy to. All right.
And next, quickly, I think we are running short of time, but let me quickly invite Dr. Ranjan.
Hi Vivek, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Ranjan. I can
You can see
hear
me?
you. Yeah,
Am
I
I
can.
visible?
Yes, I can see you now also.
Thank you for inviting.
Thank you, Ranjan. So just quickly, let people know that I know that you have around 20 years of experience in the patent field. You have drafted, filed, and prosecuted thousands of applications for one of the university that is one of the top filer. I'll not name that university, but that is the sort of experience you have. So if you can just quickly let the people know about one trick which they should do or follow to clear the exam, patent agent exam with ease.
Well, first of all, thank you Vivek for inviting me. And it's a great opportunity to be a part of the AOP team. Last year also I was training the batches. This year also we are looking forward to. So from my past experience, because I have worked both in industry and academia, I feel that paper two is the most important one. Because paper one, yes, there are tricky questions, MCQs are there. You can you need to take the right choice. But when you talk about paper two, you have to be skilled in drafting, because drafting is the thing which will help you score more. Then apart from that, there are other questions also, like there are short questions, long questions, which you need to answer them correctly. So that way it is very important that you learn what is claim formation, and you are able to do it within the right time, because it is not the number of claims they are showing. They are going to see that how you have drafted the claim, how you have drafted the application. So that is why it becomes very important that we understand that, and that helps you in practical life also, because when you work with universities, there are basic inventions. When you work with corporates, there are specific inventions. There are more infringement cases. So that is why it becomes very important that how you are writing the claim, that claim part is the most important part. You should know how to do it. So that is one tip which is being given by the AOP team. So we are there to help the people.
Thank you, Dr. Ranjan. And by the way, you will be taking the classes, so I think all the knowledge you will be sharing with the participants. So
Surely.
thank you so much. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your.
Thank you.
So there are many more speakers who will be your trainers. Vabo is here, Hitesh is here, Pratmesh is here. But I will invite them one by one. But before that, let me just quickly share the bundle offer, because some of you might be getting late and you might be willing to enroll in the courses. So let me just quickly share, and then we will continue with the Q&A and with the speakers. So what we are going to offer today, that I have already conveyed, that we will be running 2 courses, the patent agent examination training and the trademark agent examination training. And in these courses, we will not only be giving you the theoretical knowledge, we will be giving you the practical aspects as well, so that you can start practicing your own IP practice for yourself, or maybe for your potential clients, for your colleagues, and that knowledge we will be giving you. But just to add to that, we will be running a lot of guest lectures in the next 3 or 4 months. So if you will be enrolling in these courses, so first of all, you will be getting some discount. I think Navneet will be sharing the coupon code shortly with you. So that is the one add-on you will be getting if you will be enrolling in these courses. Second, you will be getting the invitation for all the guest lectures which AOP will be hosting till the time, like for the next 6 months. We will be doing a lot of guest lectures. Some of them will be paid, some of them will be free. But being Academy of Patents already enrolled students, you will be getting invitation to all these guest lectures. Third, for all of the learners who will be clearing the exam, patent agent or trademark agent exam, we will be giving, once you will clear the exam, you will be getting a welcome kit from Academy of Patents. Then you will be getting a bonus course. So all who will clear the exam will get a hands-on course wherein we will be giving you, let's say if you will clear the patent agent exam, we will be giving you a very, very advanced drafting course that will be of if you'll be taking that course separately, that will cost you more than 25,000, because in that course we'll be giving you the skills who, like, from the people who have years of experience in the patent drafting, right? So you will be getting that course of more than 25,000 for free. But again, the disclaimer is you need to clear the exam, and we want that all the learners who will enroll with us will clear the exam. And the last is career support. So very soon, if you will visit the homepage of Academy of Patents, we are under discussion with many IP firms. They will be our partners in terms of recruitment. So if you will be clearing the exam and you will be getting trained by AOP with the bonus course also, so it's clear that you will have the drafting skills with you. You will have the prosecution skills with you. Everyone will be ready to hire you, but to support you further, we will be supporting you in terms of getting the internship opportunities. If you are a student, maybe getting a placement opportunity in all these partner firms. We will also train you how to improve your LinkedIn profile, how to find a relevant job. All the information, all the knowledge will be given to you being Academy of Patents students. So these are the 5 add-ons you will be getting in addition to the discount that is already available in the course. If you will visit the website, so here you can say there are 2 courses. These are already discounted. If you will go and look for the courses, there are multiple courses available in the market with fee ranging from 10,000 rupees up to 50,000 rupees. And majority of these courses will not give you the hands-on experience or the hand-holding or the training required to start your own practice. But we have these courses, we have reasonably priced these, plus we are giving you these 5 add-ons in addition to these 2. Navneet will be taking over. She will be sharing with you the coupon code, which if you will be applying today, and there is some limit also that she will tell you, so you'll be getting further reduction in the fee, plus the 5 add-ons I have shared with you. You will be getting all the add-ons, provided you will be enrolling in the course before the limitation of the coupons will end, you will be getting all the 5 add-ons. So this was all from my side. I will now hand over it to Navneet. Navneet, please help them in terms of the offer or the discount you are offering for the enrollments, and then we can continue with the speakers and then Q&A.